Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We just got out of the shower, as you guys can tell. But we're back with episode 2 of my first look series. For this episode, we're going to be checking out Treasure for the first time. I thought they would be probably the best group to go to next, since we just got done checking out Blackpink and they're part of the same label, so I thought, let's check out Treasure next. I actually haven't heard of them before, so I'm excited to check them out. Like we did with the Blackpink video, we're gonna start with like a little introduction video, and then we're gonna check out some of their songs, and then we'll end it with like a dance practice or something. So I hope you guys are excited. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to give this video a like, because it really does help this video to get pushed out more on YouTube. With that guys, let's hop into it. Alrighty.
How's it going, everyone? Today we're gonna see how the rookie boy group Treasure was formed and discovered from trainee life all the way to debut.
Now I did just kind of pick out like a random video here, so hopefully it's a good introduction video.
Treasure. Now, Treasure is a 12-member boy group from YG
12 members,
that
jeez.
debuted just this year.
It's a big group.
August 7th, 2020, with the title track Boy. Created from one of YG's survival shows called YG's Treasure Box that had its premiere episode in 2018.
Wait, so
Many of them
the
were
fandom
seen
name
before
is,
in another
oh,
YG
didn't mean to
show
pull that
called
up.
Mix
Oh,
9,
there we go.
which didn't
I accidentally pulled up my email on my screen. But their fandom name is called Treasure Maker, so. Alright, so if you're a fan of Treasure, you're called a Treasure Maker.
end well with the winning group's debut being cancelled, but in YG's Treasure Box, 29 trainees joined in hopes of debuting, including the addition of 7 other trainees from YG Entertainment's Japan branch. By the end, only 13 were selected to debut. Originally called Treasure 13, since they had 13 members, but Yubin left before debut apparently due to a difference in music styles. YG was actually going to create 2 units from this show, one called Magnum and the other called Treasure. When they would promote all together, they would become Treasure 13, but they would drop those plans and go with one big group called Treasure. Which was a brilliant idea, because they're already the highest selling rookie boy group of the year days before actually debuting.
Really?
Now that the basic info is out the way, let's get to learn more about the
Alright, so they were originally going to be a 13
was born in 1999 in Daegu, South Korea. Joining YG Entertainment was always a dream of his. Ever since he was motivated to start rapping when introduced to Big Bang for the first time, he was simply fascinated by the group. While training in V-Spec Academy, Hyunsuk got a chance to audition for his favorite label, YG, in 2015. Already practicing for a couple years, his experience made him pass and join the company, fulfilling his dream of becoming that YG trainee. But now it was the long journey to debut. Learning to write, compose songs, and being a great dancer on top of it, he became a favorite with Yang Han-suk among the trainees. Now, before YG's Treasure Box, Han-suk promoted in another survival show, Mix 9,
It's
where
9?
he really proved himself, finishing 5th and making the winning boys team that was set to debut. But as we know, it was cancelled, and those trainees and Han-suk were back where they started. But he would get another chance in Treasure Box, where he booked his ticket to debut as the rapper, dancer, and leader of Treasure.
Alright, so he's like the rapper, dancer, okay. Let me throw in these captions real quick, just in case if you guys need to read it or anything. Okay, so we got
JIKJIN
JIKJIN
at the Nataraha Academy, which is a dance academy. Jihyun said he didn't really learn how to sing until joining YG, which he did in 2016 through auditions. He's another member whose dream was to debut in YG Entertainment when he was younger. Now training in the company, Jihyun was actually let go by YG at one time. Not seeing the growth they wanted, Jihyun left YG Entertainment's trainee system. But after a reevaluation looking for trainees for the Treasure Box show, the producers brought Jihyun back into the company. The fear of being dropped again pushed Jihyun to do even better when the new
I'd be like,
started.
I'd be kind of worried. I'd be like, if they already dropped me before, like, they ain't scared to drop me again. So I bet he really was like that.
He didn't make the main group, but instead that second group I mentioned called Magnum. After putting everyone into one group, Jihyun became the dancer, vocalist, and second leader of Treasure. Yoshi was born in 2000 in Kobe, Japan. Growing up wasn't easy for Yoshi, because when he was only in the 7th grade, his father sadly passed away, leaving him the man of the house. Yoshi wanted to do well for not only him, but his family. So when YG Entertainment held auditions in Japan in 2016, Yoshi attended and was selected to be a part of YG's Japanese branch of trainees. Yoshi was then introduced to the Korean trainees when YG brought over the trainees from Japan to compete in YG's Treasure Box. With the drive of needing to debut not only for him, but his family back home, Yoshi indeed made it. Selected for the Magnum group, but ultimately debuting as the rapper and dancer.
So rapper
Treasure.
and dancer again,
Jungkook
okay.
was born in 2000 in
Jungkook?
South Korea. Being in the
Wait.
spotlight was another of Treasure. Jungkook was born in 2000
Okay, so his name is... Oh, okay, the captions is throwing me off. So it's Jungyo.
in South Korea. Being in the spotlight was nothing new for Jungkook since he's been in dozens of commercials and modeling jobs as a kid. Then when he got older, he started attending the Def Jam school. Through this dance school, Jungkook got to audition for YG
Look at him
Entertainment
go.
when they were scouting local academies for new talent. Passing, he joined YG. During his time as a trainee, Jungkook also got to compete in Mix 9, but he didn't do so well, ending up in the 35th place by the end of the show. Back as a YG
Yikes.
trainee, Jungkook struggled with confidence. At his monthly evaluations, Yang Han-suk continuously told him to look up, as Jungkook kept looking at the floor while singing. He
Nah, you
worked on
got it.
this and found himself as one of the finalists of YG's Treasure Box, debuting as one of the vocalists and visual of Treasure. Mashio was born in 2001
Mashio?
in Japan. There isn't too much about how Mashio got into music or even K-pop for that matter, but he did join YG Entertainment's Japanese branch as a trainee in 2013, making him one of the first Japanese trainees YG Entertainment
Mashio.
ever had.
I like his
Training in
name,
Japan for
Mashio.
some time, he wasn't first seen until Act On Musician's short film, playing a barista. Listen, I don't even drink coffee, but I'd get a venti whatever from Mashio. He was later brought to Korea to join the rest of the trainees competing in YG's Treasure Box, ultimately making his way into the second lineup of Magnum, but then joining up with everyone else, debuting as the dancer, vocalist, and
Dancer,
visual
vocalist,
of Treasure.
visual.
Jaehyuk was born in 2001 in Yongin, South Korea. Before YG, Jaehyuk had a lot of other options. To explain, he was approached by other big K-pop companies like Wehwa, Willem, Pledis, Cube, JYP, and SM.
Okay, I know what
Entertainment.
JYP and
And how
SM
Jaehyuk
is.
joined YG Entertainment was also very simple. After school, he was street casted by a YG Entertainment employee. Now, while he already had years of training under his belt, he was only a YG trainee for 7 months, making him the member with the shortest trainee time. But as mentioned by Yang Han-suk, he was also the fastest improved among other trainees. That
Okay,
made
so he's like a
Jaehyuk
fast
rising
learner and
talent
everything?
in YG's Treasure Box. He was, however, eliminated in the 9th episode, but was brought back to the finale to debut with Treasure as the rapper and vocalist. Asahi was born in 2001 in
Asahi?
Osaka, Japan.
I like
At a
his
young
name
age,
too. I like a
Asahi
lot of
spent
names.
a lot of time focused on music, specifically music composition. He would actually teach himself how to compose music when he was just
Ooh.
in middle school. While he started pretty
Dang.
young, he didn't join YG Entertainment's Japanese trainees until later than anyone else in
Bro,
Treasure.
I always
He
say
still has
that
a
like making like music and everything, if you're like that type of person, like that always seems so difficult.
total trainee time of 3 years until joining the show YG's Treasure Box, making the Magnum team and then debuting as one of the vocalists of his group, Treasure. Bang Yi-dam was born in 2002 in
Bang
Seoul,
Yi-dam.
South Korea. You probably already heard of him since he is one of YG Entertainment's famous trainees.
I haven't.
Going back, Bang Yi-dam was born to parents who were both singers, so for him, singing kinda runs in the family. Korea got
Okay,
to
that's
know
cool.
Bang Yi-dam when he was a contestant on K-pop Stars Season 2. In the show, Bang Yi-dam would go all the way to the finale, eventually being the runner-up to future label mates Act On Musician, who won the show. Being on K-pop Star got people interested in Bang Yi-dam's future in music. Eventually, Bang Yi-dam would join YG Entertainment as a trainee and trained there for 6 years. That is the longest amount of time of anyone in Treasure. In that time though, Bang Yi-dam would build his skills in songwriting, making his own music, and having a natural voice for singing.
So then
helped a
I'm
lot.
guessing then like
Aside
a lot of their songs he makes probably the beats to and everything, I'm guessing, baby.
from training to debut, he also kept really good grades in school. He would have tests in the morning, and on the same day, you could find him in the studio practicing. He was soon
He's a
labeled
hard
a
worker.
genius by those in YG Entertainment for his quick learning and talent. But that long training time made Bang Yi-dam hungry to debut. He would get to show what he was capable of on YG's Treasure Box in 2018, and he finally got to feel what it was like to debut when he made the group and debuted as the main vocalist
The
of
main
Treasure.
vocalist.
Hoyoung
okay.
was born in 2003
Doyoung?
in Seoul, South Korea, and his journey began in the 3rd grade, where Doyeon said he was chubby. So he started to dance to lose weight. It was fun at first, but it
Doesn't look
slowly
chubby to
became
me.
something more serious. Soon enough, dancing began to be one of his biggest strengths. He brought that strength to YG Entertainment when he joined the company when he was 11 years old in 2015. Chosen as one of the trainees to compete in YG's Treasure Box, Toyoung didn't make the original lineup of Treasure, making the second group Magnum, but when everyone else was reorganized as one group, Toyoung finally debuted as the dancer and vocalist of Treasure. Haruto was born in 2004 in Fukuoka, Japan. For Haruto, he really didn't have a choice but love K-pop, and specifically YG Entertainment artists. Both his parents, and especially his mom, are huge Big Bang fans. From owning quite a bit of merch to going to concerts in Japan. One of the first times seeing Big Bang, Haruto was inspired to be just like them. So when YG Entertainment held auditions in Fukuoka in 2017, he had to go. The producers were surprised at his dancing skill at his age at the auditions, so they accepted him and he was a YG Entertainment trainee. To be honest, his parents were more happy he made it into YG than he was. Leaving home at 15, Haruto was the youngest of the Japanese trainees, but he was one of the more unique trainees as said by Yang Han-suk with his rap tone. And in YG's Treasure Box, Haruto did fantastic being the first member to be announced for the winning group, debuting as the rapper and visual.
Okay, rapper and visual.
Was born in 2004 in Ilsan, South Korea.
Man, it's gonna take me a bit to, recognize all of them because there are. I didn't know like Treasure. That's a big group that they have right here.
In his hometown, he never missed a day of practice. But it wasn't until his second day of vocal lessons before his teacher suggested he audition for YG Entertainment. And guess what? He did, and he passed. Park Jung-woo trained for almost 3 years before appearing on YG's Treasure Box. He was selected as the 5th member of the winning group and debuted as one of the vocalists of Treasure. And last but not least, So Jung-hwan was born in 2005 in Ilsan, South Korea. Like Jung-kyo, So Jung-hwan was also a child model, booking numerous roles in commercials. Later, Jung-hwan would really get into taekwondo and acrobatics, and even joined the martial arts.
I really wish I knew that.
Tigers. And since Jung-hwan and Jung-ho came from the same town, they were friends who went to the same schools and dance academies. They would both follow each other into YG Entertainment. In YG's Treasure Box, he was one of the youngest contestants, but would become popular due to his good looks. Selected 3rd in the group, So Jung-hwan debuted as one of the vocalists, and of course, Maknae of Treasure. Now that's it for me, guys.
Alrighty.
Hearts invested in Treasure. But the real question here is, who's your bias? Mine is between Jung-kyo and...
I can't answer that right now since I haven't even checked out a song yet. But yeah, it was really cool checking out like all their journeys. Some of them had like some similarities with their journey so far into YG and everything, but I like to see their background to see where each of them came from. Looks like they had to go through a lot to get to the point that they're finally at right now. I also had no clue that this group is actually pretty new. Like they debuted in 2020, so that wasn't too long ago. I'm really excited to see how their music sounds, so we're going to probably start with their debut song with Boy, and then we'll move on from there. I'll choose 2 other songs to check out too. So, yeah, we'll transition out to Boy. Got the Boy music video. Okay. Hey. One thing that just first thing that I noticed is their vocals right here. I love how they sound. Like these 2 guys, I don't know again who's who, even though we just watched the introduction video. I can't really tell who's who really yet. But they're sounding really good. I like how his voice like was a little bit deeper. Oh, that might have been that one actually. I remember one of them. Hey.
Wanna be your boy.
Woo. down, down. I really was not expecting it to sound like that whenever the beat just dropped there. I had no clue it was gonna sound like that. That's cool though. It's like EDM kind of. Hey.
I'm so addicted to you, I can't control. 코끝에 당긴 너의 향기, 불장나는 것만 사랑으로 채워 열기. Running and running and 너의 손하면 난 전부 다 걸어버리자. 운명이었던 것처럼.
Wow, these like different scenes are so cool.
I just wanna be your boy.
Hey. Let's go. I like how this has like different like I guess sports stuff in it, like basketball. It had like a soccer ball. It has rock climbing. It has swimming. I like that. Hey. Oh, a little dance break. That's badass. Dang, that's a big jump. Alright, so that was their debut. Holy crap, they coming in hard with that debut. I guess we'll just hop into this I Love You music video. It was the next thing that popped up, so maybe this is the second single that they came out with maybe. But yeah, I really enjoyed that song. I think it was a great song for their like debut song. I think it really showed off all of them. They had all different types of scenes in it, and musically I think it sounded really good. I'd be interested to know if that one member, if he was the one who made the beat or at least helped make the beat. I'm pretty sure probably he was. Whenever that beat dropped, it definitely had like a unique type of sound to it. Like I wasn't expecting it to sound like that. Alright, sorry guys, right when I was about to check out this next music video, my space got full, so I had to go back and delete some old videos and everything. I also got a haircut too. But now finally we're gonna continue this video, so let's hop into this music video called I Love You. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. It's like the heart. Okay. Hey.
가득한 fantasy 궁금한 mystery 제발 힌트를 줘 사소한 것 하나까지 널 따라해 실수한 건 아냐 자연스럽게
I can totally feel like a whole different vibe with this song.
너란 향기에 중독이 돼 버린 거야 너 없이 난 아무것도 못해 내가 바보 같아 보이겠지
Hey.
심장이 너 없인 뛰질 못해
The build up.
끝까지 모두
Ooh. No, that's hard. This song has like another beat change that I was just not expecting. Whenever that beat just dropped there, I don't expect it to sound like that. It's like unique and everything. I like that though.
부식은 퍼져 flame 절대로 벗어나지만 내 frame 부피가 커진 내 감정이 100% 너로 차올라 내 품에 come on in 내게로 넌 나만 바라봤던 태양처럼
It totally just switched up again.
밖에 못 나가 너 때문에 미쳐 주체 못하는 beat 다 비탈해 내게 노래 불러 들리니 왜 you at my 너 없이 난
Hey. This might be my new jam, I ain't gonna lie. I love all the visuals in this music video. Here we go. What the hell is going on? So much going on. You have all of them dancing. You have these bikes on the ramp and everything. Like, this is insane. Hey. That was an insane music video. Holy crap. Like, I thought the last one was insane. This one's even more insane. Whenever they're doing this, like during the chorus and everything, what is this? Does this mean I love you? Is that what that means? If it is, I'm probably really dumb to not know that, but like, just let me know down in the comments. Again, whenever the beat like changes up, like whenever like the pre-chorus is happening and then it just drops and everything, it always has that unique beat. So yeah, production wise, they are out of this world. Vocally, they sound really good. Dancing wise, they're amazing at dancing. So now we're gonna hop into the third song we're gonna check out. This one is a little bit newer. Actually, it's really new. It came out this year, actually, in February. It's called JIKJIN. I don't know what that means, but maybe we'll find out in this music video. So let's check this out. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, look at those sports cars. Again, they catch me off guard on that. Like that was a crazy turn on that beat, man. Like it was like it was like, what? Wait, hold on. Let me back this up. This is so cool. I've never heard something like this before. And then they have the effect too. It's like, oh man. Here we go again. Oh my god, this is so dope. Bro, these cars are so cool. Like, I don't know a whole lot about cars, but whenever I see a car that I really like, man, I'm a sucker. Let's go. Words, man. Like, that was so cool. Wait, this is the first mini album, the Second Step Chapter 1. Okay. There's probably, I don't even know how many albums they've came out with so far. It was another really fun song to check out. Their music just like, is just so unique. Like, the production is just so different from what I'm used to hearing. I've only so far checked out 3 songs by them, but I really do love this group so far. Like, I probably, if I had to say, maybe this music video is maybe my most favorite just because the cars are in it too. But I really enjoyed all 3 of them. With them having 12 members in their group, they are so versatile with their music. I would definitely love to check out more stuff by them. Alrighty guys, so now it's time to check out a dance practice by them. I'm gonna attempt to, you know, do the dance to it. I just want to say, don't expect much. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out their dance practice to their song I Love You Again, so let's hop into it. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Jesus, they're so fast. God damn. What? How are they so quick with this? I can't do that. Here we go. Freestyle. Oh, I can't do that. Sounds like a cool dance. Alright. Did did that perfectly, right? Alright guys, so that was episode 2 of my first look series. Hope you guys enjoyed me checking out Treasure for the first time ever. I definitely would be interested in checking out more stuff by Treasure, so if you guys got recommendations, make sure to let me know that down in the comments. Every time I try to do these dance practices, I always get so wore out. Like, I don't think I would, just because, you know, I play tennis all the time and stuff, but like just doing these little dances that last maybe like 3 minutes or something wear me out, and I'm not even doing the correct dance either. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, you guys want to stay tuned for more of my first look series or more reactions to Treasure. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell down there to be notified when the next banger shop. I'll see you guys in the next one. I freaking love you guys. Peace out, guys.